Alright guys, I want to show you something here. See this video here? This is probably the first video you ever heard of my voice, because this is when, like, it has music on here, YouTube music. When I entered the listen. Just listening to that gives me Disney back nostalgia. Like, that gives me back nostalgia when my actual voice used to sound a lot more high pitched than it is now. So I'll let you hear that again. Yeah, but it still sounds more like a boy's voice when that happened. I was honestly actually surprised that this is the only one that actually had my old voice on it. Because all the rest of my voices have my voice a lot more deeper than it, like a lot more deeper, which is what my voice is now. But just hearing my old voice on this video, like on this video here, for like 1080p, brings me back nostalgia. Just brings me back nostalgia just hearing this. Again. Yeah, I said, oh, because it was actually a bottle. Like, what happened here? They don't have this in Costco anymore. This was actually in Costco when it happened. Like, when this happened, I didn't notice it at first, but there was a bottle right in that tray there, and then once when the next bottle dropped, I immediately noticed it then, and it ended up giving me that bottle instead of one that I rented out. I don't know how that one managed to get stuck. It must have blocked the door somehow. It must have blocked the door. Like, hey, I didn't notice it at first actually, because like, now you might hear voices of a monster. Like, one of the was actually broken at the time I did that video. And there goes the voice right there. Let's get that. This is when I went to select one, and that happens. I then spotted that bottle there. Like, I didn't spot it at first. Like, I really did not spot that bottle was there in the first place. Then after I selected the Sprite, that's when there was a second bottle in there. I don't know how. I don't know if that person got it or not. Like, I'm kind of laughing right now because luckily it was actually Sprite. It was actually Sprite that was in there. Well, another one blended out right there. Luckily it was another Sprite, because if it was Coke, then I wouldn't be able to drink it if I was about to sleep. So yeah, I don't even know how it ended up in there in the first place. I didn't even notice it at first until I saw the actual bottle there move. And this is when my camera couldn't do 4K quality. Like, it did actually do 4K quality, but not at 30 frames, not at 60 frames per second. I mean, so it's 1080p at least. But geez, like, this nostalgia just hearing my old voice on YouTube just brings me back when like, this is when I was like in middle school, when my voice was more like a childish, high-pitched voice, and my face was my face looks a lot more like clean, a lot more smooth than this. Like, well, yeah, like this video is really taking me back memories, but yeah, like, besides that, I'm honestly surprised that this is the only video this is the only video here on YouTube that actually had my higher pitched voice on it before it got deeper due to due to me getting older, which is makes sense because when you first like born, like if you're like very young, your voice is more high pitched. Then as you get older, it starts to get deeper. Like I kind of do miss my old voice, but I do like my new voice a lot better. Makes me sound more like a man and then an actual and then a like a boy or a kid, like, for example. So like at that time, I didn't show my face. Like the only time I showed, I don't know remember when the time I showed my face, but I'll show that in another video. See you guys later.